Hey, it's Darin Germyn from the Germyn Group here, and if you are watching this video, it's likely because you got a notice at your door or in the mail from us about our most recent sale of unit number 7 in your complex, Chalet in Delta. And if you're seeing this and you're unfamiliar with this sale, well, it's a really nice 3-bedroom and den unit in North Delta built in 2020. You're here today to hear all about what happened with the sale, and that's exactly what we're going to get into. And to start it off, our sellers had a few problems that weren't overly unique to them, but they were very important, and it was some hurdles that we had to help them overcome. The first one being what many sellers are encountering right now is we had to absolutely squeeze every dollar out of the sale price when it came time to selling their home, because like many of you that own a home, if you're going to sell, you got somewhere else you need to go. So every dollar becomes critically important. The other challenge was kind of interesting. We are starting to see the market change quite a bit. There's actually videos on this on our YouTube channel that you can check out. But we are seeing less people come into the homes, less multiple offers, and the market generally looks like it's starting to swing back towards the favor of a buyer. We needed to find a way to make them completely stand out and still produce an amazing result for them that was going to make them smile. So what did we do? Well, the first thing is we know that from statistics from the National Association of Realtors, only 50% of home buyers actually ended up originally finding the home that they bought on the MLS system. This means that if we're not advertising to alternate sources outside of the MLS, we're missing the eyes of over almost 15% of the buyers out there. So doing some more traditional sales methods was huge. We also invested in things like 3D modeling for our sellers. And the reason this was important is because now we could also help any out-of-town home buyer, or maybe even somebody that was stuck at home fighting a cold or COVID, still see the home virtually and have almost as good as an experience seeing it as they would have live. And lastly, in the world of multiple offers and condition-free offers, we find that many home buyers hold back on giving their very best offer because they don't have the opportunity to do a home inspection. So we alleviated this pain point for our home sellers and all of our home sellers and listings we do this for by doing a pre-inspection of the property that we invest in for our clients. This means potential home buyers can now write offers on this property knowing everything they need to know, making them more comfortable and thus giving us a better offer. So what happened? Well, I can't tell you exactly what the sale price was. I can paint a little bit of a picture for you. If you live in the Chalet complex, you'll be happy to know that we set absolute records, not only in your complex, but also in all of North Delta for the sale price of this home. In fact, for those of you that live in Chalet, there was a unit that sold very similar to ours, except it was bigger and an end unit less than 2 weeks ago, and we achieved over $50,000 more than that home sale for our sellers. If you don't think that made our home sellers smile, you'd be wrong, because it did. That is an incredible result, something we're very proud of at the Germyn Group. The new neighbors aren't going to be in for a few months, but apparently they are very lovely people. We didn't have the opportunity to meet them, but they're very excited to get in and call this unit their home, so we hope you welcome them with open arms. Now, one of the fun things about selling this unit was we got to meet really great people, and interestingly enough, there was many people who inquired about this home, viewed this home, and had high levels of interest in this home that didn't have representation from a realtor. These people are still actively looking for townhomes in your neighborhood. And if you're interested in doing an off-market deal where we still help you completely maximize your sale price, but make it much easier on you and also help you save a little bit of money in the process, be sure to check out the link below to our off-market properties page, and you can learn all about how it would roll out. Lastly, while you're there, whether you're a home buyer or a home seller, take advantage of our 2 free PDFs, the first one being for home buyers. It's all about 4 ways to find off-market properties and stop competing for properties that are on the MLS with all the buyers out there. It's a huge advantage to anybody looking to buy a home. The second PDF is all for home sellers, and it's about 4 strategies to increase your home's value by up to 5% in only a weekend. Some of these strategies are ones that the sellers use to help get such a successful result. We worked really hard on researching the information in these PDFs, and you're gonna love them because they're full of good value. If you've been thinking of selling your home or just interested in getting a price, be sure to reach out to us. We got our contact information below. I'm Darin Germyn from the Germyn Group, where we know you've only got one chance to sell your home, so we're here to help you get it right. Thanks for watching, and I wish you the best.